Hey guys, this is KngaRuthless, and this is the final commentary of the night. This is going to be part 2 or 3, depending on how I load them up, of Raging on the Ladder with KngaRuthless, whatever I decide to call it. Have not decided on a name, obviously, but as promised, spawning here in the top right position is going to be Bull as the Red Zerg, and spawning on Daybreak LE as the Blue Zerg is going to be KngaRuthless. So this is a ladder match which transpired several days ago. I decided out of the blue that I was just going to start laddering because everyone's like, well, you know, if you ladder more, you probably get into Diamond. And I never really took much heed at that. It's like, oh, that's BS, you know, there's no way I could get into Diamond. And then I started playing, you know, custom games with my friends, and they started beating me. And it's like, wait a second, I'm not getting the practice I need. I should probably ladder. So winning versus your friends is definitely a fun thing to do. But anyways, ZVZ on this map, kind of interesting. We're sending out our drones a little bit early. We want to get a scout off and see exactly what each other is doing. And this game, by the way, for me, this is why it's called Rage on Ladder. This game made me rage so much. I hope I don't give away too many spoilers, but I don't care. This game made me rage so much. So anyways, I'm going down here to block with my Zergling. I'm going down here to take an expansion, but that freaking drone is in the way. Now, I'm being annoying, and I'm trying to run around, trying to block off this hatchery as long as I can. Did not work at all. And in fact, his freaking drone is in the way, and he's going to get the first shot off on me. I'm sending another drone to try and actually make a spawning pool. I need to get out of here with this drone. This drone is actually going to go down. That's not good at all. So the drone's going to dance around a bit, and not only has he killed off one of my drones, but he got down his expansion a lot sooner than I did. My pool's going to be sooner, and I'm going to have to try and see what I can do with it. Maybe get faster queens, maybe get faster injects, and try for a later timing. Anyways, down goes my gas. Bull already has gas on the way. So looking like so far another wonderful ZVZ. ZVZ is like that matchup where you just pummel the crap out of each other until someone submits. It's literally like, you know in TVT when you just run up the ramp and you die to all the tanks, or your Marines are stupid and they sim into a tank line because you told them to. ZVZ is like, how do I explain ZVZ? You either run into a wall of banelings with your Zerglings, or you run into a fungal trap with all your roaches, or Zerglings, or mutas, or whatever. It's just, think of every mirror matchup and then times it by 2 or 4. It's a lot of fun for all you guys complaining about any matchup that's not ZVZ. So anyways, this drone's kind of out here trying to get some scouting information done. I'm going to chase it away with these Zerglings, kind of move out across the map. He's making 4 Zerglings at home. He should be just fine. Making 8 Zerglings, actually. So, preparing himself as much as he can for this. Now, he's way ahead on supply, by the way, and that's because he's able to get out these queens a lot faster. In fact, yeah, he's able to get these queens a lot faster. He's able to get these drones a lot faster. This hatchery was delayed. It means a world in ZVZ. So now we're just finally catching up. I do have more Zerglings on the way, or drones on the way. But that was a bad sign right there. So off the bat, just so many bad things happening in this game. So I got ambushed by 8 lings, didn't kill any of them. Forced to make 6 lings at home and beat defensive. Ling speed is about, you know, normal for both of us. We're both going for a baling nest. And I'm running my Zerglings up the ramp because if he tries to do a run by, he tries to do something crazy, I can stop them with my limited amount of Zerglings. Now I know he's here, I know he has speed, so I have to be very careful. I have to keep these Zerglings very close to my queen. So there they go, they are going to start the attack here, and the queen is applying a lot of DPS here actually. And so these Zerglings are going to get out, only 2 of them will survive. And after this he's going to make 12 Zerglings, I'm making 26, so talk about overkill. ZVZ is just, oof. ZVZ is just one of those matchups. It's really hard to explain, honestly. 2 banelings morphing in here. So more zerglings coming out. I am going to have a superior advantage with zerglings, but he is able to see exactly where my zerglings are positioned. This overlord should scout these banelings morphing in, and I should be reacting to this. The zerglings kind of running around. They are able to pick off the banelings, but losing a lot of zerglings in the process. It's still pretty neck and neck at this point. Immediately injecting, immediately droning back up. 2 more overlords on the way. So zergling battle, able to pick off a couple of them. We are even in supply, but I am supply locked, whereas Bull can make whatever he wants. Now this Spinecrawler is here, that's going to definitely help out. So he will win this engagement. Just very, very, very scrub-alicious ZVZ right here. Lots of mistakes being made. He's making 8 drones behind this. He knows he's safe at this point in time. So Queen's injecting, doing their due diligence, and a Spinecrawler going down here at the ramp. Just want to have this a little bit faster, honestly, in case of any sort of Ling massive attack. And at this point, I mean, he's going to have his Evolution Chamber way before I do, his Roach Warrior way before I do. Bull's got this game pretty much where he wants it. 3 more Zerglings morphing in here where my Overlords are not. Spread out your Overlord Zergs. Spread them out. Have a couple of banelings back at home, but they're not really split as well as they need to be. There we go. So another baneling kind of moving on towards the mineral line. And here comes the Ling attempted Ling counterattack. It's not going to work out that well. He just has too good of a control with his banelings. I'm going to get 1 decent hit off, and that's going to kill 1 of the banelings here. And now I'm being chased back, and now it's going to be the time they want us to send in his banelings now that I'm sort of, well, predisposed. Anyways, Queen's actually hitting their injects. You bitch. Alright, so banelings coming in here. There's not a lot back here at home to actually deal with this. There are still 2 banelings here. A lot of baneling hits going down, but this could have been a lot worse. But now all my banelings are dead. I need to bring back this 1 baneling here at the ramp. This 1 baneling could do some damage. It takes out a fair amount of zerglings, but this is not going to be enough. So Bull's going to pull really far ahead at this point. This Queen gets stuck because Queens are stupid as hell. Another baneling hit going off, killing off 2 more drones. And again, Queens are really dumb. But I do have my roaches on the way. And this hatchery is under attack, but roaches finally pop out. They should be able to fend this off, but I'm losing a lot of health on these roaches. In fact, 1 of them will go down. So able to fend this off. Behind this, I should just drone up. I'm safe at this point in time. Drone up. Just take whatever you can at this point. Be safe. But instead I'm going to make more roaches thinking, oh man, I have the macro advantage. He probably doesn't even have a roach horn yet. But little I know, he has his tech way ahead of me. So understanding the tech routes a lot better than I do. Again, watching this game a second time, it's just insane how bad I play this game. It's horrible. It's horrible, I tell you. So Roach is running up in here. Now, when you see your opponent with roaches at this point in time, what you should do is run away. Because he's going to be able to just do whatever he wants at this point in time. Yeah, I might be able to take down a Spinecrawler, but I'm going to lose a lot of these roaches in the meantime. Yeah, so Zergling's taking a lot of damage. They're able to whittle down this roach count. Now these roaches are being forced to fall back, and it's just really not worth it to engage that much. I'm able to pick off another one of his roaches, but now I'm at his mercy. I'm at his disposal here. Layer just now going down. Meanwhile, Bull is taking his third. He's just won so many of these battles. He's so far ahead at this point. So, we're just kind of chilling out right here. He's starting on his +1. I don't even have a layer down. I don't think I even have an evolution chamber down. I should be getting more gas. Instead, right now, I'm just focused on making roaches. These are the mistakes that you should be making in Gold League, not in Platinum or Diamond. So, again, these little insignificant mistakes, I should be droning up here. I should not be engaging where I don't need to engage. These roaches are going to get surrounded, but they do have an okay wall. There's just not a lot here to really help them tank the damage. And meanwhile, Bull just has way too many roaches here. He's actually keeping up with his injects, and he's just going to be able to get way more economy out than I do. So this hatchery is probably going to go down. These zerglings are coming out, are able to take out a couple of these roaches here. That's not bad at all, but I need to keep the injects coming. I need to keep engaging. I need to keep him on his back feet. I need to drive him away from this third base. If this third base cannot go up, I've lost the game. Trying to focus fire these roaches. I do manage to get one more down, but that's still way too superior of a number here. And that hatchery is going to complete, but I don't think it's going to be in time. More zerglings streaming in here, but that's just going to be way too much. And in fact, the zerglings coming in here doing what they can. It doesn't matter at this point. I am down to 2 base. He has 3 base. It's not that hard to kind of see what happens from here on out. In fact, the drone count, look at the income tab. I'm down like 14, so it's not looking good. He's already started on +2. I don't even have +1 on the way. Can't even afford it. I can't afford it. What the hell am I doing? I'm just bad at macro. So, more roaches and lings coming in. I know this is pretty much the end. I'm trying to hold off for as long as I can, but that's just way too much stuff. And that's going to have to be GG. So, I tap out. Bull gets a GG as well. So, if Bull, I guess, if you play a legit game and you don't macro as well, it's a GG, but when you all in, it's not a GG for Bull. Anyways, that'll do for this cast. That was a game that made me rage. Hope you guys enjoyed. As always, I've been KngaRuthless, your host. Be sure to rate, subscribe, comment, and favorites, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.